no surprise that 2023, oh god, oh, drop the camera. That 2023 is a extremely confusing year for Matchbox, especially basics, because we have they're doing this new 12 case system rather than the 6 cases, and it's becoming extremely hard to follow. With what I thought was mix 1 was apparently mix 2. I was looking up online. I'm trying to put some sense to this. I still think it's mix 1, because I think what I'm going to show today is mix 2 and mix 3. And with these smaller cases, I think I explained this in the mix 1 video. With these smaller cases, there's going to be more carryovers. That's why these are so confusing, because they're hitting quicker. There's more carryovers, and you're like, well, what is this from mix 1, mix 2? Like, what is going on here? So what I got today is what I think is mix 2 and mix 3 models, because mix 2 and mix 3 are extremely similar. They have the same new casting. Well, apparently the AMC Eagle is not in mix 2, it's in mix 3. But the Ranchero and the Karma carry over to mix 2 or mix 3. So I'm going to try to clear up what is going on with some of these, and we're going to start with some of the exclusives. Well, not the exclusive models, but here, we'll start. Let's start right here. This is the Ford Lightning. This is the 70th anniversary edition for mix 2. All right, I gotta make sure I don't say the wrong one, because then I'll confuse everybody. Oh crap. This is the model for mix 2. It's not rare or anything, but it is 1 per case. But you are guaranteed 1 in a case. So do not like hoard these thinking they're gonna be rare, because they're not rare. Guaranteed 1 per case. So you have a better chance of finding this than a regular treasure hunt, which are regular treasure hunts are pretty easy to find. So yeah. Nothing rare here, but this is the Mix 2 70th Anniversary Edition model. They did not do one for Mix 1. Mix 3, we got the Interceptor. Now, I'm keeping this one on card because it's a really nice card. I might get an extra one to open it, but I want to keep at least one of them on card just because of, the anniversary. But we're going to open the Crown Vic. This one is, not the Crown Vic, the Interceptor. This one's from Diecast Card Guru. And I was really surprised to see that this one got side details and rear details. So this one, they're all the basic models have this silver and orange two-tone. Some sort of two-tone to them. You got the 70th anniversary logo, Interceptor, Police, 70 Emergency. This is Unit 70. And you got some fairly decent rear decals with the Ford badge, Police, all that. Oil on the rear window. Disc rims. Very simple, but very nice to honor the anniversary. That's the Mix 3 model. Mix 4, we'll see the Charger. Yeah, I already have some of Mix 4. I already have some of them. The Charger here. And then Mix 5 is the Porsche, which Lamley said that was Mix 4, but that is not Mix 4 because this is Mix 4. The Porsche is Mix 5. And actually, Lamley got a couple things wrong because he said the Tesla Roadster was Mix 4 too, but that's actually Mix 5. So that's one of the new vehicles to Mix 5. But again, with the same thing that happened to Mix 2 and 3, 4 and 5 are extremely similar to each other. I mean, they have completely different models from 2 and 3. Except for this, the Lightning actually carries over to Mix 4. It skips Mix 3 and goes to Mix 4. So I don't know. There's a lot of confusing things. I'm trying to go casting by casting just to tell you what's what. But, yeah, I already found Mix 4. This thing's a beauty. The Sentra. And all 4 of these, the Sentra, Charger, e-tron, and the Tesla, they all carry over to Mix 5. I don't think the Charger will. Okay, so that's your 70th anniversary models out of the way. Next up, the Target exclusive, which for Mix 2, there was one for Mix 2, is the Camaro. Which this might be the reason why Mix 1 and Mix 2, or no, Mix 2 and Mix 3, God, are so similar because of these Target exclusives. They had to make room for these exclusives. There's 4 of these in a case. 4 of these in a case. They are not rare. Everybody thought they were on Instagram, buying every single one of them. Like, oh, I got lucky today. No. The only reason they seem rare is because people think they're rare. And then these people who think they're rare buy all of them. So then when someone who finds one for the first time is like, oh, I finally found one. They must be rare. And it's a never-ending cycle. No, these are not rare. They're not supposed to be rare. People are making them rare because they buy all of them. But you get new artwork. And this is for Mix 2. 4 of them in a case, like I said. So they had to make room for these. Which is why, probably why, the only new releases in Mix 3 are the Eagle and the yellow Porsche. And the Ford Taurus. Right there. Those are the new releases for Mix 3. Yeah, 3 new vehicles. I mean, not even new models. 2 of them are recolors. In Mix 3. Yeah, not a good look. But there's no exclusive in that mix. The Bugatti is Mix 4's Target exclusive, I believe. I haven't seen Mix 4 showing up at Target. And of course, the Bugatti's not going to show up at Walmart. So I found my Mix 4 models at Walmart. The Bugatti's not going to show up at Walmart. It's a Target exclusive. So theoretically, when these show up at Target, the Bugatti will be in there. Lamley said it's Mix 5, but I do not think it's Mix 5 because I think the Target exclusives are going to be on even number mixes. Because there's one on Mix 2, it makes sense the Bugatti was in Mix 4, and then whatever's next will be Mix 6, which is yet to be revealed. Oh, gosh. Next up. For now, getting into the basics. The actual basics, like the actual main line, not any special series like this one. Sub-main line, I'll call that one. Dodge Swept Side Pickup, which this one debuted in Mix 2 and was re-released in Mix 3. It might even be in Mix 4 because I saw one of these at Walmart with the Sentra, and Walmart originally never had any Mix 2 or 3 cases, so it might carry over. So... But here's the stuff side. This is the 4th version, I want to say. 3rd or 4th. Black and white. Very classy. And I'm already, like, out of breath. And this video, like, barely just started. 8 minutes in, and we're finally getting into the main lines. Just because I had to clear the air. I probably did it in a more confusing way than I probably should have. But that's the only way I could figure it out. Very simple, though, like the other releases. But still really nice. I love this casting. You know... I see this one hanging around. I mean, it kind of became a peg warmer. I think it's 1 per case, so it's not that bad. But I do really like it. Same thing with this one. The Renault Magnum. It might be the color on this one. Like I said, I like the silver a little bit better. But I think this is a Metal Flake red. I mean, it's not metallic, but I think it's still Metal Flake. But, of course, we want metallic. This one is from Diecast Car Guru. From the video that I never got to post. Oh, wrong trash bin. I got recyclables and garbage going. So, yeah, this is actually a Metal Flake red. Kind of nice, but it's not, like, metallic like we like. Really nice headlight details. All the black trim, Renault. And the silver trim, I should say, too. 5 spokes, silver trim on the windows. And taillights are done with the black trim around them. Black trim down below. Black trim everywhere. Magnum. So this one gets technically full detail. I mean, what would you paint on the side here? I mean, the door handles are recessed. I mean, yeah, there really wouldn't be any detailing on the side here unless you had like a badge on the fender here. But yeah, mostly, definitely full details on this one. Very nice. Very nice. Nice to see the Magno around. This one, I believe, I don't think this one's in Mix 3. It could be. This is a Mix 2 debut. But I also know this is in Mix 4. I think it might have skipped 3. I don't know. See, this is where the lines get blurred, because if they're releasing it multiple times, it kind of gets blurred. Like, I'm just going based off of what I saw in store. I saw this with the Sentra. I know Walmart hasn't gotten anything, so I believe this is with the Sentra. It's a carryover to the Sentra, but I could be wrong. I really got to look at, like, Ministry of Diecasts on their YouTube. I really got to look at their case unboxings, because that will tell you a lot. Moving on, I know this Bentley is in both Mix 2 and 3, debuted in Mix 2. I do not think it's in Mix 4. I think it's skipping Mix 4. And this one also is from Diecast Car Guru. Love the white on this one, though. About time we get a white version with the tinted multi-spokes. Pearl white. This is a beautiful release. Headlights look good. Grille looks good. Oh, dog's mad. Bentley badge on the grille, or the trim of the grille. I think that'd be like a separate plastic piece just around the grille. Or maybe it would be silver on the real car. I'm not too sure. Not too familiar with Bentleys. Taillights, Bentley. Very nice release. Pearl white, can't go wrong. Park that up with the Renault. Moving on, so here's where the lines get really blurred. The 918 Spider. This is, so far, this might be in Mix 4. Again, I'm not too sure. But I think this is a Mix 3. So far, it's a Mix 3 exclusive. This was not in Mix 2. This is a Mix 3 model. Oh God. We're doing this. But like I said, it could have been in Mix 4. I don't know. If anybody's really confused, go watch Ministry of Diecast case unboxings on 2023 Matchbox. And hopefully it will clear the air a little more than I can, just going based off of what I've seen in the stores. I have not seen this one in store, though. That's why I think it's a Mix 3 exclusive, because I haven't even seen Mix 3. Yeah, I haven't seen Mix 3. The only way I got the Eagle was because it's a carryover in Mix 4. Actually, no, because I got it at Target, and I haven't seen any Mix 4s at Target. So maybe I did get like a glimpse of Mix 3 and just the Porsche was gone. But I have not seen the Porsche in store. Get nice headlight details. This one's from Diecast Car Guru too, if I haven't mentioned. I'm processing so much right now. I'm actually very happy I can get all of this out somewhat coherently. All of this out of my brain. Because I'm not going based off of a script or anything. I'm just blurting out like anything that comes to the top of my mind. I'm like, my brain is firing on all 4 cylinders today just to process this Matchbox mess that they left us with. Taillights look good. Porsche 911 Spider on the back. Yellow is a very interesting color. Like, when I think of the 911 Spider, I do not think of yellow. I think of silver, like the original release. But yellow looks... Yellow looks really good on this one. And you got your trim on the back here. And, oh, that was the end of recolors. So yeah, not much recolors. I mean, that's the concerning thing, is that we're not getting much recolors. Or even new models, because the only new model in Mix 4 is... Well, the only, like, new model is the Sentra. I know the Eagle carried over to Mix 4, and I think the Fisker carried over to Mix 4. The Ranchero did not, though. But speaking of the Fisker, that will be the first new model we take a look at. And I heard really good things about this one. Diecast Car Guru loves it. So let's take a look. Oh boy. It's gonna be a pain to open it though. Oh, no, never mind. Got it. So this might be the first time since like the 90s. Because I know like a lot of Matchbox models from the Tyco era had lensed headlights part of the interior. Like, was the Mitsubishi 3000 GT the original one? Oh, the new one though too. The new 3000 GT has lensed headlights. Okay, so that might be the first one since the Tyco era. But it's nice to see them doing it again with the Fisker here. Yeah, so, no, that's the Karma GS6. I don't know if they're actually calling it a Fisker. I think Fisker's dead, but this is like a carry-on of Fisker. Just the Karma. That's flat black, right? Yeah, that's flat black. It's very nice. Lens headlights, very like tan interior, tan beige, tan yellow. No side details, but you do get really nice tail lights. They actually did the full tail light, so maybe they had to do a little bit of a side detail. But it doesn't look like, there's no break in it, so maybe that is all one detail on the back here. Karma GS6, really cool model. Love the color on this one too. This one too looks like Spectra Flame. Looks like it could be a Super Treasure Hunt, but it's a Matchbox. There's your batteries. You got your AAA batteries on the bottom here. Really nice. Really nice new casting. Oh, and the tinted 5-spokes. Matchbox is using that a lot more. I kind of feel like tinted 5-spokes, or no. These are multi-spokes. I feel like they would have worked a little bit better on this one, just because I think my issue with this Renault is it's a little too bright. The red's very bright, and then you got your chrome rims. I think if they were tinted, it would look a little better. But you do get tinted rims on the Bentley. I mean, this one is bright too, but it works because it's a sports car. I don't think it works for the Renault. But this one is very dark. I like it. Next, so I don't really know why I did this, because Diecast Car Guru gave me the, I think this is how it's actually supposed to be, the Ranchero, but I also grabbed the wheel variant. I don't know why, I like this one better. I don't know why I grabbed this one, I just did, but I guess we'll open both of them. I don't have a reason to keep it on card. Yeah, and watch one of them go up in price. Probably the disc rims. And then I'll be like, oh, I shouldn't have opened it. That's just luck. But at this moment, I have no reason to keep it on card. If it does go up in price, I mean, I have two of them, so I can sell. I would, if anything, I would sell this one. Definitely wouldn't sell this one because A, it's from Diecast Car Guru, and B, I just like it better. But I love the Ranchero. But portion-wise, I mean, I don't know. It looks off to me just because the front is like a little higher, but I think that's how it's supposed to be. It might just be because it's a little short. That it looks funny like that. But I think that's how it's supposed to be. No front details. You do get rear details, look really good. Classic Ford right there. And you do get your side trim. Ranchero. I can't make out what the other badges say. You got your marker. Gas cap. Door handle. Yeah, and I'll just rip open the... Just rip open the variant. Oh. And no detail variants on this. It's only the rims. Yeah, I don't think the disc rims work really well. Are they different sizes? Maybe that might be throwing me off. The rear ones look smaller than the front. Are these ones like that too? No, those are the same size. Yeah, I think no. God, I got some in my throat. Oh boy, this video is a mess. Yeah, details are the same though. Nice chrome bases though. Alright, I've been really excited for the Eagle though. Especially with woody trim. I love the woody trim. Oh boy. It's crazy also that they used to go for almost $20 on eBay. Now they've dropped all the way down. They're barely worth anything. That's only because Mix 3 barely showed up. So this, like I said, is so far exclusive to Mix 3. I feel like it's in Mix 4, but don't quote me on that. Go watch the video. Go watch a Ministry of Diecast video, and you can see, because I know he did post Mix 4. So you can, or maybe he actually posted Mix 5. I know he posted Mix 5, but I don't know if he posted Mix 4, because Mix 5 has a wheel variant of the Sentra with 5 spokes, and it doesn't look really good. I like it better with the 6 spokes. But anyway, look at this one. My friend Dave on Instagram, Smiling Menace, he said this casting feels very golden age, like early 2000s golden age quality. And honestly, I can feel it. I can feel it. And mostly the reason he said that, look, we don't have a post in the back here. It's just this little tab. Or not really a tab, it's still a rivet, but there's no post. So that really pushed them to say it feels very golden age-esque, and yeah, I agree. The livery too. But then of course it has the new rims, so yeah, I really like this one. Also, the rear end kind of sags just a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Oh, love the stance on it though. It's an awesome model. The wood trim looks so good. 4-wheel drive. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing without, like, what is this, an 80? Yeah, 1980, yeah, I was right. With GM vehicles at this time, they were always advertising ABS. And then with Chrysler products, they were always advertising 4-wheel drive like they were Subaru. Honestly, this is very Subaru-esque, but not as reliable. But the Metal Flake Orange, oh my god, I love this one. I love this one. Love this release too. Awesome. There you go. There's Mix 2 and Mix 3. I'm not deciphering this again because I have a headache. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Diecast Car Guru, for helping me with some of these. Well, cleaning up after the video, I found this one. I kind of left it on my head, or on my head, what? On my bed, and it kind of got covered up. So, yeah. So if anybody was like in the comments, you forgot the Cadillac, well, you should have waited to the end. No, I'm just kidding. You wouldn't know. Let's hope. Let's crack it. My gosh. This one, again, is from Diecast Car Guru. Oh, boy. I don't know how I forgot this one. I love this release. So much better than the red one. Oh, boy. And I think this one's only in Mix 2 and 3. Oh my god, this is an awesome release. Jeez. Can't believe I forgot it. Just this jet black, not metal flake, just plain black. Got your headlights, whatever these are. I think that's a flat black grille. and the Cadillac badge, which is just silver. Yeah, the rear one is just silver too. So they didn't detail the Cadillac badges on this one. We got CTS all over this one. CTS on the plate. Then you got a V, right? Is that a V badge? So CTS V. Or well, CT5. Duh. The 5 looks like an S. CT5V. This is supposed to be like the Blackwing, well, unofficially, because they don't want to cast it as the Blackwing. Because then they can only do it in certain colors, and they want to do more colors. Like, I don't think you can get the Blackwing in red. I think it's only black, blue, and maybe gray or silver. The black 5 spokes are beautiful in this one, though. Black and the gold 5 spokes, awesome. Love this one. That is the full ones. Thank you, everybody. See you on the next one. Take care. Bye.